Hey guys, how's it going everybody? This is StormPow, and today we're doing something a little bit different on the channel, but it's really not as different as you may be thinking. So I know that normally I upload, Dragon Ball Legends and kind of Dragon Ball in general stuff on here, but I did want to do this video here of Pokemon Unite. I've been playing the hell out of this game, you guys, and by no means is this meant to be like professional gameplay or anything like that. I think I'm only like expert class 2, 3, something like that, and this is just random matchmaking. I wasn't with any party or anything like that. These are just completely randos that I got matched up with, but this ended up being a really fun match, and I'm doing of course a post commentary. If you can tell, I'm not playing the game right now, because used to, I feel like that was kind of the style of commentary back on YouTube for gameplay, and I feel like nowadays things are more like live streams, live commentary, which nothing wrong with that, but I kind of thought this might be a game that might benefit from the old school style. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to see more Pokemon Unite gameplay or gameplay of other games. If there's any other things that you guys would like to see from me that aren't necessarily Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Legends, especially, let me know. But right now, so we went ahead and ran up there and I kind of wanted to play it a little bit offensive here at the beginning. We got the Vulpix up here, and you may be wondering too, StormPow, why are you playing Cramorant? Literally nobody plays as Cramorant, and I hear you, because at first when I played him, I didn't really like him, but I usually go for like an offensive scoring type, gameplay with this guy. I've got for the items Shell Bell, the specs for the special attack, and of course the scoring shield since I'm running the scoring build, and then of course eject button like pretty much everybody else. But right now, we're up here, we're going really offensive. Like most of the team that we had here was pretty offensive, and then they've got this Snorlax that just goes ahead and kicks my ass over here. But that Snorlax actually ends up being kind of the bane of my existence this match. But don't worry, I do get my revenge on him. So stay tuned for that. But like I said, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Never really been much of a MOBA person. I played League like way back when it first started, but never really like played League, you know what I mean? Never really got like super into it, but I am getting a lot of enjoyment out of this game. And one reason, too, why a lot of you guys that watch my channel may be interested in this is because it is coming to mobile soon, and it, of course, is free to play. It's got microtransactions that are mostly cosmetic right now at the beginning, and I love this part. I was just being really petty going into the slow area here just to pick up those 2 points here, just so I could throw them up on the board. Honestly, really not worth it at all, but I was also like, you know what, I don't know that I can escape from this Snorlax, which I ended up doing it, so I was like, I need to throw these up just so that way if he does get me, then he's not getting any of my points. But yeah, no, the game is coming to mobile. I think that I'm going to prefer to play it on the Switch, though, primarily, just because I feel like the controls really work well on a keyboard and mouse. I mean, I'm sorry, on a controller, but I was thinking the words keyboard and mouse in my head when I said that, because I know that I was talking to some friends about it, and they were saying that they're really curious how it's going to go when like people get their hands on this in an emulator. Ooh, nice. And they just barely get out of there. Again, that Snorlax and I, we have some words here in just a little bit, and I'm sure that I really made that guy hate me and cuss and throw his controller maybe a little bit later in the match. But yeah, anyway, no, I love playing Cramorant because, like, no evolutions, first of all. Like, he's very quick to start, though. They just absolutely decimated me here. That Zorora on their team was really good. But anyway, yeah, no, because I was playing Gardevoir for a little while, which I think is probably a close second favorite. I think Gardevoir is great if you can use the Future Sight, and once you get to Future Sight Plus, it's game over. But Gardevoir is really good, but the thing is like sometimes the match starts out really badly, and then here's my favorite part coming up here in just a moment of this match, I think. But so yeah, I try to go up there, I don't know, literally just to score 1 point, and then I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you guys are right. This isn't worth it. I'm gonna go back to my house. You guys go back to yours. We're gonna, I call for some backup because I'm like, look, they got a Zorora and a Snorlax, and I'm just a little old derpy bird over here. And then so I'm over here in the bushes, kind of inadvertently, and I notice this Snorlax is soloing the Rotom, and I'm like, I don't think he knows that I'm here. Because like kind of right at the timing that I ended up in the bushes is when he came back. And I kind of even like scoped the area out. I'm like, is that Zorora coming back? Because it looks like all the action is happening kind of on the bottom right. You know what I mean? In that area. So I'm like, I think everybody's there. And I'm just like chilling. Big chillin', just letting him, almost get killed by soloing this Rotom. And then right as right as my assist Greninja comes in, we we go and we steal the Rotom, and I felt a little bit bad about that. I'm not gonna lie, because I hate when that happens. And you can even see I saved the clip here because I was like, man, this is toxic. I'm here for it though. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. And then we rush up here, and I'm able to throw up the 21 spot up there, grab my ultimate, and it was a lot of fun. You know, I'm able to eject out of there, use that ultimate to finish everybody off, clear this area up. Maybe a little bit gratuitous use of the ultimate. I feel like that's one of my biggest flaws with Cramorant, is that I do waste his ultimate. Like, a lot of times I'll sit somewhere and I'll be like, let's use this, and then like everybody runs away, and then I'm just kind of like just chilling there. Gardevoir, though, I really like her ultimate, or, you know, whatever. So like I said, I really do like Gardevoir, but ultimately I love playing Cramorant. And I tweeted about this actually, but one of my favorite things about playing Cramorant, guys, is that nobody else wants to play Cramorant. So I can consistently play as him, because there was a little while where I was maining Gardevoir, like I was playing Gardevoir a lot, and then I even had like a little phase with Pikachu and Zorora. You know, I've kind of mixed it up a little bit, and for one, I could never really get like as good of results. This is by no means like my best match I've ever had with Cramorant, so you know, just so you know, I'm not like touting this as like awesome gameplay. But anyway, I could never really get quite as good results with anything else as I could with Cramorant. And then on top of that, you know, I was just like, I hated having to like have this plan, like, all right, I'm in the mood to play, you know, XYZ Pokemon, and then all of a sudden they're not available or anything, and I have to play somebody that I don't want to play. So, but yeah, anyway, this is really fun. And then I finally decided to kind of switch the lanes. I'm like, you know, let's see what the boys down south are doing. We're running it up top. The Rotom comes back right now. And so I'm like, you know what, we're just going to leave him be for a second. Let me help everybody out down here and throw that ultimate. This one's a little bit less gratuitous of the use. You know, this one I feel like really saved some ass there. So, but yeah, we go in and we're able to really knock this thing out right here, get it down to 5, and right there, I grab exactly 5 to wrap us up on that goalpost right as everybody comes in, and they're like, holy crap, where's my defense? Where's my health? Oh, it's not there, buddy. So we're coming in to we're almost at the final stretch with a pretty solid lead here, and again, just, you know, just killing it, man. We're coming up here and just insulting the hell out of them, dunking all these points right up there. And then I'm like, well, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and let's kind of, you know, focus on knocking out this other point that doesn't have too much left in the grand scheme of things. So go ahead and go for the Ludicolo over here, just to get a little bit more experience, you know, move towards updating my moves. And I'm like, oh crap, the cops are here. We gotta go. And barely able to escape here. I'm like, you know, let me help him out with that Vespiquen there just a little bit, and grab the 4 spot. Sorry there, Ninetales. And I kind of run back, and this is definitely one of those times that I was talking about where I just waste the ultimate, which was really dumb of me in the first place, this close to Zapdos in the final stretch to use the ultimate anyway. But I thought that everybody was going to run in like right to me, and I was going to get like 3 kills, but that was just a really dumb move. But luckily we had a strong enough lead. I was able to do that. Now, cool thing about this match is it actually ends up being a lot closer, because this final stretch is really good here. You know, we're all kind of rushing. I think our team was kind of like, hey, yo, whatever. You know what? Let's go hard. We're killing it right now. Ain't no point in like holding defense. Let's go all in and just like keep them from getting Zapdos and turning it around, you know? Because I think that was more our prerogative there. So anyway, you know, just kind of watching the action there, that freaking Cinderace gets me there, and really nobody's going for Zapdos. I think everybody's kind of like afraid to aggro him. You know, they're kind of waiting, hoping that they can clear out the entire opposite team before they even touch it, which we all know how that goes. You know, it's just mass chaos the last 2 minutes of any match. Everything going down here, and then yeah, that freaking dang ass Cinderace over here, you know, getting me again with a 1v1, and he absolutely kills it. That Cinderace, like I said, A1. He did really good. The Cinderace and also there's Aurora on their team were really good. Speaking of, I just saw him get murked over there on the screen. But anyway, so again, chaotic. Nobody's even touched Zapdos in less than a minute to the end. It is really getting intense, though. They're kind of winning the overall battle that's going on over here, and we're kind of like, oh crap. You know, we were leading, but not like leading too bad. I mean, they did get one of our posts down. So, you know, finally we're like, all right, we just got to go. I got one more ultimate. Thank God I was able to build that up before it was too late. Go ahead and slam that down. But it was a little bit too late. You know, everybody had kind of already scattered again. I'm just over there like crickets chirping, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with this, you know? But anyway, so we finally go through, and I'm chasing this fat freaking Snorlax down that I hate so much. I hate him so much. We had so much beef this match, and again, I'm able to help Greninja with getting him. Time is up. And even though the Zapdos was very chaotic, we win by 30 points. I was not quite the MVP here, got a decent bit of points, but like I said, I just really like this match, wanted to throw it up. Let me know if you guys want to see some more Unite gameplay or any other games that you'd like to see. But anyway, be sure to turn that like button, Super Saiyan Blue, and subscribe if you think that my type of content would be beneficial to you. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and goodbye.